back-to-back champions right now, like outside playing right now.
I don't think none of us wants to go out like this.
Chin down a little bit.
Fix your hair. No job is too big, right? No job is too small. You know, J-Dub said, grab my bags.
You never know in life when you're going to have one of those magical moments, and we have that with each other.
Hair on the side.
Oh, that's going to look awesome. I love it.
Here we are back again. Another summer in the Big 3. Defending champs, baby. Let's go.
We are right on time, we're right on schedule. Booyah!
We are a special team.
What's your foul? What's your foul? What's your foul? Where's the foul?
Think about the relationships. Corey and Catino played with the Clippers. Then later, Baby came to the Clippers. Catino and Birdman have been friends for 20 some odd years. Corey Maggette grew up in Chicago with Quentin Richardson.
You've known Q, right? Like your whole life.
I've been knowing
since
Q since I was in 5th grade. Played in a church league, right? And Q was like this big, pudgy kid, but he would always just stop and line up at the three-point line to shoot.
It feels like a family, you know, the way we approach the game and the way we care about each other, and also the laughter. I ain't know, Coach might have poked you or something.
It's like a family. It literally is.
Sing your favorite song. 23?
The way you can stay together is by breaking bread. After every game, I set up a dinner for our team. I wanted to make sure that, you know, win or lose, that we stick together.
I need your shell. Where's your shell?
It's important. Whoa. Drum roll.
We did not have one mucho take it easy.
I want them to have fun. At this stage of their lives, play your behind off, but enjoy the people you're playing with. I want the kids in the locker room. I want the wives in the locker room. I want grandma in the locker room and mom. About 15, 20 minutes before we play, it's time for us to do our job. We have a time, you know? This is when the bus is leaving.
Live the life. Live the life.
I am super cool if Catino and Corey are 5 minutes late, because I, like with our players, have our camera because we want to see what they're going to be wearing. It's like, you know, The Great Gatsby. They're just dressed to the nines.
When I got the suit made, it was kind of like a more of an old school kind of cotton clubby. And usually, you know, we would have pockets.
Somebody told me a long time ago, nobody's ever won the Kentucky Derby riding a donkey. You have to have thoroughbreds. And I have thoroughbreds.
Baby will come set a screen here, a rub screen, but you must turn the corner to draw this guy. That is what has to happen.
But I'm very specific.
Let's have some fun, stay physical, right? Punch him in the mouth first. Punch him in the mouth first.
1, 2, 3. Time to go take some lunch money.
started about, a month ago or so. We started getting emails about plays and tendencies and stuff we doing. Like, nobody else in the league is doing this. I know this because I'm peers with everybody and I talk to them and I ask them. She does an amazing job of being ready. She comes in with cards. She's as prepared as any coach I done played for. Stan Van Gundy's, Larry Brown, Mike D'Antoni, Alvin Gentry, some great coaches. She's right up there with any of them.
So my guys can see what they're running, their sets. This is what they're called. Then I give them personnel.
When I got the ball at the top of the key, as soon as I started to dribble the ball, Coutinho is screaming, saying, "That's what we worked on, so do it." When the ball went up, I actually knew that that shot was going to go in. The first person that was grabbing was Q. And when we went to the tunnel, the next person I was talking to was Q, because we've been there. It's just a connection. I would say that was probably one of the highlights of the Big Three, because it's not because of the win. The preparation before that led to that shot.
That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do.
I think everyone in basketball is in agreement on the respect for Nancy Lieberman, a head coach of the WNBA, an assistant coach with the Sacramento Kings, and we have an injury. Birdman is down on the ground.
I didn't really see what happened, but he's getting up. He's getting up fairly quickly.
Yeah, with that left leg somewhere in there, you see Birdman grab it now, quickly back up, but with a significant limp, and that is very disappointing to see.
FaceTime me at home, we both doing. I'm like, what's good, Phil? He's like, is you ready for this shit, man? You not ready for this shit? I'm like, what you talking about, big man? He's like, nah. I said, what you mean? He said, nah, I'm very good.
Dear Heavenly Father, just thank you for this opportunity and this blessing, Lord. First, we send a special prayer to Birdman, Lord. I ask for the healing for his body. I pray for every individual here, Lord, that you will cover us and protect us, that we play to our abilities. In the mighty name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
They go inside the big baby. Waits, powers his way to a bucket.
And what was it? It was the pick and roll.
And did he hurt himself? Oh. Man, we have talked about how they cannot afford injuries, especially not to Big Baby. McGetty's working with the shoulder. Coutinho Mobley has a torn calf. He's out for the season. Quentin Richardson has an ankle injury. He's playing, trying to play through. Birdman is out with ACL tear.
I knew it, bro. I knew it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my man, that's both sides.
He's pretty supple over here.
Come on, Carlos. Come on, Carlos.
Oh.
Come on.
Nobody has ever won the Kentucky Derby riding a donkey. You got to have a thoroughbred. And our thoroughbreds were injured. We started out with Corey getting injured, missing the first 4 games. Then Birdman tears his ACL. Then, Glenn, has the game we lose in Atlanta. He had, a tough night. Q turns his ankle. Coutinho blows out his quad. So there's only so much you can do, and Corey comes back and he's been banged up all year.
How important, I mean, talking about injuries, is Jocelyn and Tommy?
Oh, man. So, I mean, first of all, I don't even know how I personally was able to talk, you know, Jocelyn to be part of our team. You know, Jocelyn travels all across the world, and most people, you know, don't know that every week Jocelyn is in a different country, and she finds her way back to the Big 3 that Thursday or Friday night to help our team.
I love this team so much. They offered me the Adam Lambert tour, and I had to say no, just because I love my team and I'm very loyal to them.
Tommy, you know, his baby will probably be born in the next few days, and, you know, his wife Amy, you know, lended us, you know, him, you know, for the entire season. They have been, you know, the bright spot. They're special people, and they're good people. They got good hearts.
The reason why I feel the way I feel is because of these two right here, Jocelyn and Tommy. Yes. Okay. And they're you know, they're a godsend. And Corey
thank you.
Found those guys, and I'm not letting them go.
Every guy on our team is playing with something going on. If you look at a guy like Corey and Coutinho, they're only a little bit older, but they've also have miles and miles and miles. Each of them have 10 plus NBA seasons under their belt. That's a lot of wear and tear. I think Corey's knee is probably like the age of like a 90-year-old. Yeah, I mean he has no lateral meniscus, and he has significant degenerative joint disease or osteoarthritis in that joint compartment.
It's a great honor to be along these people doing this journey that they have through their life. But that journey comes with victories and losses, and the losses are very hard.
How much to get baby to come perform at my
2,500.
2,500?
Easy.
How much? That's 3 hours.
My rider, I just need.
What can I do to help you?
I need lemonade, simply lemonade, and a lot.
Basketball's for Dummies. I read the book last night. Coutinho told me to read that book, so I got it. It's a yellow book that Kat gave me, and it had a couple plays, and I'm just doing the best I can before I clean the house and make coffee for Coutinho and Corey. Is that right, sir? Right, Kat?
Yeah.
You got me that Basketball for Dummies book, and so I got the plays out of it. Yeah. Would you like your coffee now?
You like the pictures? You like the pictures in there?
Yeah, they're
pop-up pictures.
They're nice.
Too. Yeah, little pop-up pictures.
Yeah, like Juvie on the court. Yeah. What did go, man?
Commitment is not feelings or emotion. Commitment is about what you said you're going to bring to this team. This is it. Bring it. There's nothing to hold on to for any of us.
It's about a sense of urgency. If motherfuckers say, what's up? The game went by that fast. We can't sit there and make multiple mistakes. It keeps going on. So staying together, it's about a sense of urgency that everybody gotta have when you come out on the court, because the game is fast. You look up, and now we're down by 8. Now, if we don't get a couple buckets, then it's a different game.
And it's the same thing.
Like you know what I'm saying? We gotta
we can get mad. That's fine. Stay together. I don't care. I get pissed. Everybody get mad. We still gotta do it together and do what we do.
You know, it's very hard to go play with somebody that you haven't been with that person for a long time. The new guys were great, but compared to last year, that everybody, you know, is so bonded together through all these things. All these guys, they're amazing at what they do, but there was not a cohesiveness.
We have been the team of, you know, those little stickers. Hello, my name is Michael Thompson. My name is Julian Wright. My name is Carlos Boozer.
you know, my name is Jeremy Pargo.
Mm-hmm.
And we're okay with that because we've met new friends. Mm-hmm. Winning is hard and so many things have to go right. Mm-hmm. You never know how much you miss somebody until you miss them. Mm-hmm. And Birdman, that guy's amazing. He doesn't say much. He's funny as heck. He's the ultimate professional. He could clean up the mess at the front of the rim, like the guys could play hard on the perimeter, and then when they got to the rim and they had to meet Mr. Birdman or Birdzilla, he'd either block it, change it, or make you think about the next time you chose to come to the lane. We just had a bad patch, but we must learn from this, and we will. This will build our character. And by the way, there's 8 teams who I hope they have cable because they're going to be watching these games, and we are one of the 4. So considering our circumstances, I'm most proud that we were able to, you know, cling and claw and be a playoff team. And we were right there. In almost every game we fought to the end, and you know, people had to hit, you know, one-legged threes, or you know, Nate Robinson hitting that beautiful shot with Baby carrying him.
This is like a fucking wedding, but it's going bad.
Where's your residence?
Yeah.
Back there?
Yeah, there's like not even, yeah, like we're like, now, a baby was up getting tickets. I haven't even seen him today.
None of us has.
Connor just told me it was a big scene or something. They get to say, yeah, I guess, yeah. But y'all like being introduced, like the first team's being introduced now, and you guys are up. So Jesus Webb, bless the team, let's go Power.
Let's go Power.
Retired in the NBA, and when you retire, I retired from injuries, but I was able to come back and play. And it just shows that all these good men here participating in the Big Three, you know, want to continue to give back to this league. And I'm just so thankful for Ice Cube, you and your wife. You know, it's been amazing what you guys done. Jeff Kwanzaa, Amy Trash, for really blessing all these players to give us another chance to play this game.
I promise you, I'm going to give everything possible to come back and help us win. I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. And if I got to come to your doorstep, baby, if I got to come to Chicago, Fargo, or Miami, or whatever it is I got to come, I'm there. But I need us as a group.
It's a great year. Thank you, Big 3. I know we were champions last year, but you know, it's okay. We'll be back.
I don't know what this is. I just pulled a hamstring doing that.
You are disguised as a surfer that just came out of the waves. What is your board?
I've always been a surfer. I've been riding my waves since I was a youngin'.
His name is Paige. Do not call him Todd. You hear me?
Never.
He was handsome.
Corey's about to be called Cornelius.